Welcome back to Hutan Pantai, episode 37. We have a bunch of products we need to sell. We're going to do that right at our small farmer's kiosk, since they're there. We're going ahead and getting these subsoil. I'm kind of thinking that maybe we might not plant these fields this next time around, because I think we're getting right to the end of our series. Because we're going to sell these. We're going to buy the sugarcane factory in town, the processing, and then we'll run all that. Actually, that's what we're going to be doing today. Our sugar canes are ready to harvest, so we're going to run that down to the production down there, and then we're going to get our sugar, and then I suppose the last episode will be selling that. And I think I want to sell our livestock as well and kind of see what we get for money out of them. They were making us quite a bit of money here though on our products here, our cheese and our milk and all that good stuff, but I'm really starting to feel like it's time to move on in the, well, for the next series. We don't want it to go too long. That's about as far as I wanted to expand in this playthrough. The last thing was, like I said, getting the sugarcane factory, and if we have to, we will just go ahead and take a loan out so we can buy it. We'll easily be able to pay it back. It depends on, actually, we might get quite a bit of money selling this product here as well. So let's get on this and see what we're going to get. I just wanted to take a second here and look at the mozzarella, the buffalo mozzarella, if you will. That is worth a lot of money when we sold it. I couldn't even believe it, actually. It's like almost 30,000 for one pallet. It's hard to even believe that. Yes, we are out of buffalo milk. 3 buffalo milk make 2 mozzarella. See, I don't agree with this. It says 10 buffalo milk. Oh wait, it gives you, so you get a better output actually for milk. That's kind of weird. It should be 1-to-1. Maybe a little bit of loss, but 3 buffalo milk to 45 butter. Yeah, they didn't really like research this. They kind of like just decided what their numbers are going to be. I don't think they're based on any fact at all. So we still have some goat milk to run. I think we're going to stick with the goat cheese. We'll shut the bottled milk off. We'll keep the goat cheese running. And then we'll just, I think we're just going to do mozzarella. We haven't done buffalo bottled milk yet. I want to see that. So maybe we'll put a little bit in there and try to get some of that out before we end the series. Oh, this is on our, actually, our smaller production. We're trying to finish that out. Let's just leave goat cheese on that one. And then, yeah, this one's done. And we got goat milk over here. Let's just do goat cheese here then. And we'll try some bottled buffalo milk yet. And then other than that, we've tried it all. I mean, we could do butter for buffalo milk, but it's going to be the same palette. Excellent. So how did we come out on our sales? 161,000 on sold products. Very nice. Excellent. So that takes care of that. Let's go. Actually, we still have this to sell yet. Let's drive it over there, and we'll be amazed at how much we get for this. This is definitely a money maker, that's for sure. It's crazy. 28,957. It's almost like that's like ridiculously priced. So that changes our total to 190,000. We'll definitely be able to afford the sugarcane factory without any issue and no loan. So that is awesome there. Let's see, I think our worker is done. Again, we may be doing this for nothing because I think we're just going to finish out what we have so we can move on to the next series. Would like to try, hopefully when we buy the sugarcane factory, we'll be able to send workers down and they can dump no problem. We've been having issues on the road when we try to send workers. But if we can do that, we could buy another basket and then just keep, well, changing between the two. Let's see, so we got to get everything over there. We need the Ultra with the basket. And then we're going to have to get the harvester. It won't take us long to get our first load either. We ain't going to get very, well, the max yield because we didn't put lime down. We tried to, but it was too late when it was actually being done. You almost have to do that like probably right after you harvest. Which again, I don't know if we'll be trying it this next time because it would take us a whole nother year to go around. That's something we'll have to decide when we're done. Alright, we'll just start the worker on this side, I think. I guess we didn't need that trailer hitch after all. Because hired workers in the basket trailer, which is made for the harvester, does not work very well at all. We found that out the hard way. Okay, so we should be able to, hopefully they start on this side. Let me look at how they're going to do this. That's actually not too bad. Do headland, okay. Alright, get them started. We'll get our first basket loaded up. It looks like they just jumped out for whatever reason. Try it again. For those wondering, I do have additional game settings on with the camera collision removed. Otherwise, that boom on the sugarcane harvester would constantly screw the camera view up, which is kind of weird. They should have, like I said, there's no QA on sometimes some of these items that they should be looking at that. Okay, let's get this first one filled, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run down and actually buy the sugarcane processing center for sugar in town, and then we're gonna send it down on a worker once and see if they can handle it. Okay, we got our first load complete. Let's run down and buy that production. Let's go to available, and then we'll go down to sugar mill. Visit. Here we are. We've visited on a previous episode in all its glory. Why not? 240,000. It is ours. So now what we want to try to do is see if we can get the workers to run down here. Let's see here. Create job. We're going to want to, let's see, it's going to be deliver sugar mill. And we want the loading position to be back at our field here. Which maybe we could just throw them on the road. Okay, let's give it a shot. See what happens. And we'll see how they do. Last time we tried to do this, they didn't get through town so good, but we were going to the dock to sell our sugarcane. This time we're going to run it in the production. We're also going to need some gas in this tractor too, so we got to watch that. But if this works, what we're going to do, let's see, are they going to go right or straight? They're going to go straight. This could be a problem. If this works, we'll buy another basket. It would be nice to get that black one. But it's going to be a little bit bigger and bulkier. And then we could run the Deutz and the Vultra here. And then we can just rotate. One can dump while the other one fills. If that doesn't work, I think I might just buy another yellow basket here. There's a hitch on the back. So obviously we can attach another wagon. And then we'll just fill them both ourselves and then we'll just drive down, I guess. 2,000. No, that's 20,000. So it holds quite a bit, actually. So we get some decent load anyway. See if they can make this corner. Good so far. Again, this is the Giants, a base Giants map, so I would hope that they would be able to work. I think they're taking a different way than they were trying to last time. Or was it this corner they got stuck on? Okay, we got traffic. Come on. I think this is where they stopped last time. Which I would hope that they would go. It is a yield, but they stopped. So I don't think this is going to work, unfortunately. Semi's just too big to maneuver down here, too. Yeah, I don't know what they're waiting for. That's actually a decent turn, too. There's plenty of room. Let's see if we can give them a little shake. But even that takes a while for them to get moving. There they go. Now they're waiting for the red light. There they are, off. See if they can handle this. Gonna go in the back way, it looks like. So if we have to use the workers, we'd have to come down every time on that corner and give them a shake. We'll see if they actually get past these other ones, I guess. I assume that they can do the rest. But we've been surprised before by workers. It is cool that they do stop for lights. Ooh, yeah, this is... might be kind of difficult for them. After taking a sign out. Now this goes to the side, so are they going to be able to dump this trailer? That's the other question. Unloading station is full. Is that true? Owned sugar mill. Sugar cane. No, it's not. There's 360,000 liters of space. And there is nothing in there. So, the workers are not going to work, unfortunately. It's so weird because all this is base game stuff, you know? It should work. But it's just not programmed very well. So I think what I'm going to do, since we're going to have to do it ourselves anyway, and it's just going to give us a lot of trouble if we try to use workers. Let's see, this should dump fairly well in there. Yep. So we'll start the sugarcane sugar storing. Should be very good for us to process all that. And quick. I'm going to buy another basket, I think. What do we got? 19,000. Are we going to need a loan on that? Let's look. 31. So yeah, we are a little shy. Let's get a loan. Get up to 31. There we go. And then we'll just buy one. Because we might as well make it worth it if we're going to have to do it ourselves. Let's go with the wide. 32,005. There we go. And then what I think I'm going to do is, when I'm doing it, I'm just going to bypass town, I think. And we're going to take this bridge. I know the workers don't like to do that, but I think it's just going to be more efficient to not have to go through town. Okay. Let's continue harvesting. I'm going to have to go grab some gas as well.
whispers of the wind's old song. Harvest time, we can't be wrong. Grains of hope in our embrace. Life's a battle we all must face. Fields of gold and dreams
All right, it looks like we have our first pallet of sugar that's coming out. This stuff processed pretty quickly down here. What are we up to for amount? Look at that, it's almost halfway full already, 175,000. This should pay off pretty well. I mean, it's only, we don't have that much produced right now, but it'll be interesting to see how we come out. This one's going to take forever, I think, to finish up. Very slow process. I think we're going to leave it there for today's episode. Closing thoughts here. It is a bit difficult to do the sugarcane harvest with the hired workers. I think this is more of like a multiplayer activity, to be honest. That's one thing I wish they, well, hope they could improve in the future, is the mechanics of the sugarcane when you're doing them on single player. I think it's definitely, you got to take one basket, hire a worker, and then probably do less headlands. The up and down, which is where we're at right now, is going pretty well. Just to drive along and then switch on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more. We'll probably pick it up on them. Well, it'll be the final episode, I guess. Because we're going to advance. We're not going to probably plant any more rice or anything like that. So we should have plenty of time to do what we need to do. We'll probably sell our livestock as well. See what their kind of prices are worth. And do a little closing there. So thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you in the final episode of Hutan Pantai.